The stream is broadcast. The stream is on. I don't even have like the soundboard or anything hooked up. All right, now I got to copy this link and I can send it into the Discordia. Oops. That one? There we go. If anyone's in chat, there we go. I can see and hear you. I was about to say post something so I know that's working. It's so weird that like OBS like changes depending on what site you stream to. Like if you select Twitch, it pops up like a box that's like here you can change what game you're streaming. So like if you switch mid game, you could be like, oh, now I'm streaming Mario or whatever. And like there's a box that pops up in chat like I can hear. But like YouTube, when you switch to that and like I hit stream and it's like you need to select a broadcast because that's what like YouTube wants you to like make a video. Like they make you like you can schedule a stream.
Okay.
And then, or you could just like create a new stream, but it's like, oh, you can schedule it so it'll appear on your videos page as an upcoming event. And so I could just be like, oh, I'm streaming this. It's just very interesting how it's like you can stream for, and then it's like, oh, hey, things are different. Then I should probably post on the fast book. The Book of Fasts. I showed the Mrs. a couple of Kickstarters where the stretch goals were a couple of Kickstarters where the stretch goals were decreasing the amount of clothes the minis wore, like some sort of strip club system. I was talking with him because I was talking about like my quote unquote favorite type of Kickstarters, or like Beetle was talking about how there's always like the random guy that like made his own type of Monopoly and then realized Kickstarter was a thing and decided he was going to put his board game up.
Yeah.
And then the other one I favorite is like the like lewd anime statues that's like the stretch goal is they're naked. And that's where like he's coming up. that's I mean it must work. I guess that's what the kids are into these days. Yeah, I did that big spiel about posting to trying to do only Twitch, and then I've been seeing more and more people talk about how like Facebook's where or YouTube's where it's at for like streaming. So we'll try that. I know like there's a lot of people like Beetle in our chat that prefer YouTube versus Twitch. Yeah, Hoser 40K prefers YouTube. And I got to thinking, I was like, because I keep doing this, like, what am I focusing on? And then it's like, I really should just focus on YouTube. Like, even posting, like, Twitch and, even posted, like, doing that for streaming, doing that for, like, TikToks and stuff. Because then everything helps the YouTube channel, and then that also helps like the podcast, because that's the thing I care about the most. All right, I'm gonna close that. Phil's Leia head buns keep disappearing in the green screen. Yeah. Oh, because your chair is like the same color as the headphones.
Yeah. Like anything.
So it keeps trying to blend out your chair and taking the headphones too. So, I too would rather tube. Here you have the tube. So, I called this the off week just because I didn't really have a title for it, because I don't know what this is going to be. This is just kind of going to be like an informal sort of stream. More like when we do the show, it's like we have to keep in mind that like there's a part of it that's going to be an audio podcast. So we have to like, whereas this is just like, this is a stream, you know, it's just about to like goof off. I mean, not that we goof off anyways, but like talking with the chat room. I figure like I do stuff with the like, I always like making fun of Kickstarters and like watching the video and be like, this is so crazy. So I figured that would be kind of fun to do. I figure some of the odds and bobs, I like the even more off than we already are a week. And then like things like there was like the bonus bits episode where we did like the horror stories and hobby drama. I figured that might be fun to do on stream.
Oh yeah.
So
okay, yeah, there.
Yeah. And even like, you know, some of the times where Philip may not even be able to come on, and it'd still just be like me and, you know, the chat.
And the chat.
Yeah, me and the chat.
There we go.
So I have, just to start off, if anybody got suggestions for things, you could throw it in here. Like I said, this is for you, the listener, the streamer. So I also modified, so we got a little bit more of our faces in the stream there, but also changed up. I put the capture card back on instead. Everyone's stranger. Okay, that sounds a little much. Request not Funko Pops. Yeah, so this is I switched from the NDI software I was using to capture this to the capture card, because I figured then I might actually get like decent capture rates to be able to watch like videos and such. So what I've done is I've got the tabletop games sorted by newest, and we're just gonna like hang out and see. First off, I have to check out this, because I was like, oh, this is probably great. And then I was like, this is going to be fun to make fun of. And then I saw that it was a marble track, and then I was seriously interested. So this has 29 days to go. It's a Canadian thing, I think. Is that? Yeah, Canadian. 26,000. Spaghetti Doo. Hold on. All right, so let's see if the video plays. Oh, that's loud.
Whoa, that is really ridiculous. There we go.
Hey, but you can hear it. All right, let's back it up.
Can't hear anything else though. There
Also, what is that sound effect? Somebody learned iMovie. Spaghetti and marble in a cardboard box required. Oh my gosh, it uses actual spaghetti.
So it's
You got to do the right type of spaghetti because you got your different spaghetti noodles. Don't play with your food.
yeah.
Spaghetti do!
Oh my god.
Oh Lord, no.
Spaghetti do challenge!
Oh my god, this looks like they got their kid to make it. Like
I mean, you know, including the family.
yeah.
And
But
stuff,
this reminds me of like the old OCD TVs that I used to make in iMovie. That's what this reminds me. This video reminds me of.
Challenge 1.
Make a marble track down a cardboard box.
See, I feel like they should have started with this. They did the like crazy like overview and stuff, and it took me a while to figure out what they were actually doing.
Yeah.
And like, oh look.
Challenge 2.
Add a second box on top and roll down 2 boxes.
Well, I think what you're kickstarting actually is the hooks.
Yeah, the package was like
And a spaghetti track.
Bend a spaghetti. Oh, do you have to cook the noodles?
Bend spaghetti with a light pressure and apply a spaghetti dew clip below it.
Oh, okay.
no, they're just it's
Challenge 4.
40 cents a three.
Track around an inside or outside corner.
Yeah, I wonder, like, they bring out, like, 40 cents of 3D printing hooks. I wonder if there's, like, a 3D print option. Oh, see, that's dope. Did you see that? Where it wrapped
went around the corner.
It went
Yeah.
around the
Track
box?
around an inside or outside corner.
That's pretty cool.
I'm digging that.
Challenge 5.
Go through the box and back with your track.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Look at this.
Challenge 6.
Freestyle.
It's freestyle. Share your creations. Put it all together and what do you get? Spaghetti do!
Kid needs to back away from the mic a little bit. Turn the gain down. All right, let's see here. So, started out as a grade 8 science fair project and turned into a family mission to share our fun with the world, bloopers included. We had ironed out a few details with clips. We've added the Spaghetti Do Challenge to make it your own. Aha, so this is a 3D. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So... Sponsors the process in digital files and 3D printing. Hold on. Is there a 3D print? So, okay, so you have to buy the clips. Oh, here you go. Yeah, you could buy, can't wait till, so yeah, you can, oh, you only get permission to print 320 of these, though. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think you could sell permission to print a set number of things. Because,
unless your file includes like a counter in the code.
Yeah. Or like if it's you can sell this many, you know, like I know there are some like retail, you can get like retail licenses to sell specific amounts. But that's I don't think you can I don't think you can set a limit on how much somebody prints. Like, I like the idea. I think it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think any platform will rely on DRM and STL files. And I love it's cheaper to just buy the clips than it is to get the files, but I guess that makes somewhat sense.
That does make sense, yeah.
But I mean, it's only $8 for 40. I mean, at least this isn't like $40 for these clips. Like it's literally $8 probably, except for like shipping. I mean, shipping's probably like another $5 maybe.
From Canada, yeah.
Yeah. For trifold cardboard presents. Oh, that's right. You could do like one of those film or the science fair project boards and put them on there. That would be cool. So I love the energy with this. I just think this is my only gripe. Although that I poke fun at the iMovie, but it's like it's still at least kind of like got the point across. Only comment there is just like your gain on your microphone needs to go down for the kid screaming. And then yeah, this permission to print 320 clips is bizarre. Hold on, is there an FAQ? No, there are not. I don't know if we could post links to Kickstarter. If you post them, you could post them in the Discord. How's that? If you post them in, is that too much work to post them into the Discord and then I'll have that open? If not, you can just kind of say, if you tell me the name of it, I'm kind of looking. I got my phone. I got my phone up there. We'll figure this out. Darkheim, the Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper. Oh, it's a miniature. Here you go. I wonder if there's a limited number of prints there.
Oh, it's not just a miniature. It's a legendary miniature.
I'll make another channel later, but you can just post it in general. We'll make like an off-week channel or something. I just don't feel like doing it at the moment. Oceans of Fire. Ooh, this terrain right here. This screams BattleTech. Oh wait, it just literally says BattleTech right there. Mouse. Now my mouse is lagging. There we go. Modular display case, 3D printable. Uh-oh. Let's see. First, I got 6mm sci-fi terrain commercial complex expansion. Oh yeah, you know how you can tell this is BattleTech? Because it's got hex spaces. $800 out of a $500 goal. Look at that. All buildings are specifically made to be printed support free. That just reminds me of like there's there's like the Dupixent commercials, and I always see that kid like, and it's steroid free. And it's support free, designed for BattleTech.
Oh, it also
There's
says
no video. I don't like it when there's no video because
Yeah.
there's less to make fun of there.
But it also says, unless specified, all buildings can have without the hex skirting. So that would be your 40K.
The scale's probably off. Yeah, the scale, because it's 6mm. That's because you got to imagine like the mech. You're like multi-story tall mech versus is about the same height as a Space Marine.
Yeah, just they put 40K up in their top description too. So.
Oh, did they? I guess if it's 3D printed, you could just like. So if it's 6mm, I think 32mm is kind of what 30K is or 40K is supposed to be nowadays. So you could just multiply it by what, like 4? Modular
5.
display case.
Modular, yeah.
All right, hang on. Finding a go. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. I gave Beetle a chance to post stuff, and now it's like all over the place. I'm just seeing like things that are campaign after campaign. Hold on, I gotta see. Let's finish this one, and then I've got. Okay, so yeah, definitely. Okay, seriously, if you're going to print your files in black, don't have them on a black background. Like I can't see. Like I you know what? I can see this better on the OBS version of this than I can on my actual monitor. Just the way that the colors have, like, obviously the color depiction is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so blent in. Like, you could have done white or a light gray, even a light gray background. Oh my god, I'm seeing like 4 already. Hey, Phil's in the chat. Wow.
No.
Hey, where do orcs get gas from? The wah wah. This is this looks so cool, but you could have not put it on a black background. See, there you go. Look, I can actually see it now. That's actually pretty dope. now that I can see it, it's pretty dope. Oh my god, the bridge moves. I mean, like
you can set it up as a drawbridge.
Yeah, you can set it up as a drawbridge. Oh, because it's got like it's angled, so you can like set it in there. It's got like a divot. Oh, there's a dice tower.
Nice.
There's a dice tower. That's a part of. Okay, so it's built into the hex system. That's pretty cool. All right. Oh, we didn't see how much. Oh, hey, look. Personal use license. That's how you do it.
Commercial use like $8 more for the commercial use license.
$12. We're gonna back this. Wait, how many days is it? All right, I'm gonna have to save this for later. I don't need to be logging in on stream. When does this end?
Wednesday, June 7th.
Okay. All right, let's see this modular display case. Omni modular display case. Oh, I like the Lego
I've seen
brick.
that float around my Facebook feed.
Probably because it looks like it was started like while we were in Vegas, pretty much. All right, we got a video here.
Volume.
You saw it was all the way up.
Yeah.
I like the music. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Things are coming together. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, damn. Oh, okay, here we go. I was about to say, okay, cool. So it's just some 3D parts that you can... Because, like, you're going to have to get your own acrylic anyways.
Yeah.
The Omniseries resembles the really expensive display cases. Are those the ones that they can carry? The Artist Opus ones? I don't know. I had a tournament this last weekend. Phil in the chat might know. The ones that, like, Mark had and somebody else had... They had it looked kind of like this. Let's see, can I? It looked kind of like this, except for it was designed to be portable, and they had metal trays that slid out. Like it had imagine this shape but deeper, like the deeper version. And it had, instead of like glass shelves or whatever, acrylic or whatever they're using, they were metal, so you could like magnetize your minis and poop, 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 and then you just slid them into this thing and then just like closed it. Yeah, he says they are. I didn't know if those, I didn't know, is that the artist? Oh, let's find out. I've got the internet here. For some reason Synergy does not want to. There we go. Let's see. Artist Opus. Display, beautiful display cat. Oh, this seems like, okay, this is like standalone furniture, I think. Or standalone for, okay. Oh, yeah, that is very much.
Very similar looking,
Yeah.
but I would not carry that around.
Maria did. I don't think Maria had her it's so funny. This woman's got a cosmetic case that she uses for her, but it works. Like, she opens it up and the thing unfolds out, and it's on wheels, so she can just roll it right in. I think it was Poe was the other one that had it.
I remember for Star Wars, people were using for X-wing, people were using tackle boxes.
Yeah. Yeah, I brought out the I played X-Wing last week for May the 4th, and I brought out the classic red
The two red boxes we have.
yeah. I have only one now because I sold all my first wing X-Wing stuff is, or first edition X-Wing stuff's all gone, and I just rebought some second edition stuff. But actually, what like all the competitive people use, and somebody had it there, they have a lot of them, they use these tiers of MDF that you can get that have magnets in them. So like layer 1 will be like your pilot cards and your upgrades, and layer 2 will be like your templates for moving, and then layer 3 will be your where you can put your bases for your so when you stack them all on top of each other, you can quickly take it from one table to another.
All right.
But I can see, okay. Now I gotta pull that up. Let's see, Etsy, X-Wing. I know they use it in tournaments a lot, so maybe it's in tournament setup. Is this it? This looks similar. See, this is tangent on tangent. That's how we roll.
Yep.
Yeah. This is like Randy had one.
That's laser card wood. That's
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, this is like something similar to like what Randy had. Yeah, okay. So you got like your compartments and stuff for your cards, and then you've got, you know, little slots for your ships. Yeah, and your tokens and choose wisely. For a second I was like, choose Wesley.
Oh, Wesley. Wait. Go
Oh,
back
okay.
one
It's
more.
got the here.
Oh, because it's the double symbol. Yeah. What are those in the top? No, back one.
Oh,
In
those
the
are
top
for
right
like
corner.
you ever have it where like your template crosses over a ship but not deploy. This is you put that in the corner, you can take the ship off, move your ship,
Okay.
and then you know exactly where to put it down.
Okay,
It's like
your
a
golf
marker. It's a mark. Yeah, it's a golf marker.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, man. I played X-Wing and like I didn't hate it. I actually might have to start playing that. Not like on a I'm thinking like I'm realizing that since I play too many games, I just need to start alternating what I play. So
Just
like
rotate through 'em.
yeah, like this week I'll play BattleTech. Next week maybe I'll play X-Wing. And there's people playing Legion now, Star Wars Legion again,
Oh.
and it's like I don't have that shit anymore. That's another one I sold because another one I sold because I needed money for Warhammer. Okay, so we got. I never actually looked at the. Let's see. So this one's way overfunded.
Yeah, that one is like, what are the stretch goals on it too? That's
I think. Well, so okay. So what is last chance discount? Okay, so $60 for the files. That seems like a lot, but I almost understand because I don't know. That seems a bit much to me, considering you're just giving me like I could send this page to Chris Nickel and he could probably make this. Because you're just making these outside frames. Like it's not even, you know, it's like, oh, it's modular. Okay, well then that's just you're literally your only pieces are like these corner pieces here and this straight piece. That's the only thing that this campaign has.
so. Do they?
And then I guess maybe this back piece probably.
Oh, okay. So like their full name is Omni Modular Display Case.
Yeah.
Because I typed in Omni Case into Google.
Oh yeah, you probably
And-
got all sorts of stuff.
Well, yeah, like that's a legitimate company of hard case manufacturers.
Oh, they have thematic. Okay, that's right. They pointed Beetle pointed out that this is the basic frame.
Yeah. Just
Okay,
the-
smart design. I love all these GIFs though. I love like assembling GIFs like that. Stretch goal example, dwarven theme. Set up your cases, optional accessories. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, they got built-in setups for lights. There we go. Now I just got to print a bunch of these and like put them across the studio.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play this game in a while. You're going way up top.
But the other thing is like you gotta, because
Here you go, Philip.
yeah,
You
that's all
can
do.
you
find
can
the-
you just got to get me to paint your minis, and then paint
And
your
then we
Power
can
Rangers
display all this
minis, and
stuff?
you can just have a display of them behind you.
Okay, well, all right. So here the dwarven case is already unlocked.
Yeah, dwarven cases
Hex
unlocked.
risers.
Oh, that's
accent
cool. I like
pieces.
that because you do get that like if you have like a bunch of armies, you know,
Yeah.
like to get in the back. Like I would that's cool.
Well, I mean, heck, that not well armies, but that's like each individual row is its own Power Ranger team.
Yeah, yeah.
Dwarf ruins pedestal. That's boulder terrain accent pieces.
All right, this looks like it's getting a bit much. It's just like, okay, now I'm just printing out stuff to now I'm just printing out different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spaceport themed case.
Russell
Cyberpunk
Beetle
storage
says, or
case.
his half of Kill Team. Those Kill Team minis, I paid it for you.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Space Empire case. Oh, there's your 40K case right there. The Space Empire.
The Gothic Cathedral one, yeah.
Oh no, this one's further down, 150.
Oh, really? Because Gothic Cathedral's usually very Imperium. Backer selected theme case. Cable management covers.
Oh.
Cyberpunk, sci-fi crates, Spaceport. Is this one you're talking about? Spaceport?
Nope, 150K.
Oh, dang it, not even there. Oh, I like the diorama stand. I don't know if that's what those other
That
ones
is
were.
kinda
That
cool.
is kind of cool. This is like Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Oh yeah.
Like put the Hulk in front of this, or maybe like Doctor Strange or something. I like the Eldritch theme case. Ooh, Hellscape diorama. Oh, I see what you mean. The Space Empire. Yep,
Yep.
that's totally got the Hellscape case. I like that. They have hero mini stands. Yeah, I saw some of those under the sea. Hey, look, Space
Da-da-da-da-da.
Rebels.
Yep.
I wonder, would it look too tacky to have different versions, like all of these in the same room? I'm not very good at decorating. I wonder how tacky that would be if you put like all your Star Wars minis in the Space Rebels one, you know, your Warhammer minis in this one. I guess if you didn't paint, see, then there's something else. That's something else you got to paint is the case, your display
Yeah,
case.
Or spend the money on one of those like 8 filament printers
Yeah.
and get it to splice the colors in for you.
Oh, yeah. They're like those pens, the clicker
Yeah.
pens we saw at the minis thing. May depend on how you color coordinate. Yep. So, last chance discount. I should probably send this to Chris just because he has so many minis that he would
Yeah.
probably enjoy it too. All right. Let's see. I'm not even going back to the Kickstarter page I load because we got like crap tons of them here. Click Lock City, man, we're definitely going all out on the minis. No, stop, go away. Why did you open up there? Okay, all right. Nope. Nope. I did the wrong thing. There we go. I thought I copied that. Copy link. There we go. All right, Click Lock City Duplex. All right. Now we're moving into like the next mini game I play, which is this would probably work great for Necromunda.
Yeah.
Want to build something massive?
Giggity.
I was Oh, I like that. The way they
See
come
that?
together with the
Yeah.
slide. Yeah, I do like that. This is just making me want to have a 3D printer again. Ooh, doors. Click clock is
Print in
follow-ups.
place doors. Those
Yeah.
are nice.
Duplex works on its own. Oh, this is so dope. Ugh. That seems like too much work. I would not be breaking it down that way. I'd break it down maybe by layer. 3 sets of walls. 3 roof packs. Loads of stretch goals. I'm sorry. There's something about the way that was done. Hold on, let me see if I can get to it. Like, there's something about from here on in this video that just reminds me of a Rhett and Link commercial. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm aware of who Rhett and Link are. I don't know anything about their commercials.
What? Dang it! But now we got to do it. Now I got to do another tangent. See, I can do this now because it's not the podcast where I can. So Rhett and Link started out making things, commercials for like random places.
Welcome to Bobby Denning Furniture, Appliance, Auction, and Realty. And lawn equipment and scooters.
The video's going to be offset for the.
This fruit represents high prices. These boxes represent high prices. I want you to understand the bigness of our store. Welcome, 70,000 square feet.
We own approximately 80% of this facility.
Everything except the Chinese restaurant and the coin laundry.
If it can be sold legally, we sell it.
Had to throw that legally in there.
Yeah.
Environmentally conscious? Did you get DWI? We got scooters.
What the heck did that have to do with anything?
High prices.
Did you get a DWI? They got scooters.
Okay, I mean,
There's a blooper for that. That's really funny.
Equipment and scooters and auto sales. Visit us or call us.
And pre-qualify for financing on the internet right now at this website location.
Like, this is how I got introduced to. Oh, here we go.
Whenever you're ready.
Behind the scenes and deleted stuff.
High prices. High prices? Smushed.
High prices? Huh?
High prices.
High prices? Huh?
The store is so big, and the price is so small.
Our selection is unequaled. A local college professor calculated that in order to fully utilize every one of our products, the person would have to live to the age of 350.
We used to give tours to kindergarten classes, but we incurred a lot of damage to inventory, so we don't do that anymore.
Oh, are you guys not hearing anything on the video?
Legally, we sell it.
Walk in with bad credit, walk out with an item and a reasonable monthly payment.
Environmentally conscious? And then you say, lose your license because of the DWI?
Scooters.
And you both together, you say, we got scooters. You say that together.
Don't want to offend nobody. Environmentally conscious? And you lose your license on the DWI? We got scooters. We got scooters. Environmentally conscious? You got a DWI? We got scooters. We didn't get together soon. Environmentally conscious? Did you get a DBI? We got.
Did you get a DBI?
Nothing. Environmentally conscious? Did you get a W? I quit.
No, you can't
I
quit
can't.
now.
I can't even think today. My mind is not with my body. Environmentally conscious? Did you get WI? Environmentally conscious? Did you get DWI? We got scooters!
Yeah!
Is that good enough?
That's perfect.
Huh? Huh? That won't good either.
Oh my gosh. So you got to turn. I had to turn down my. I got to turn down my. My headphones because they can't hear it.
Okay.
So you may have to turn yours down. Which sucks because now I don't even hear me that well. Not that I need to hear me, but feels like the fuck. Sorry. So yeah, click of we didn't see how much this is. How much is this? Duplex expansion 1. $30. That's print the pause for personal use only.
Oh, there you go.
This episode of this episode is called the I wish I had a 3D printer episode. something constipation. Or it's like the grunt from Home Improvement. All gone. Man, see, this just reminds me of the stacks of lumber from where my dad used to work. This packs away easily. Or like when you go to Lowe's and you see like the lumber stand. Now I just need the podcast to get enough money I can buy a resin 3D printer and try all this stuff out. Or a other 3D printer that'll actually work. All right. What else we got? Oh my gosh, this is all just Beetle just put a bunch of 3D printed stuff. I'm skipping these two. Why have I heard Knave? I've heard of this before. What the hell? Beetle put it there, the Mystery Flesh Pit National Park RPG. We will get to that. I can't close any of these links because I'm trying to remember. I'm like, oh, I'm about to check this out later. I've seen notifications about this one. There's a lot of people in my feed that have been backing this. And I feel like I've heard of Knave before, but I've never, off the top of my head, it's not coming to mind, but the name sounds familiar. So, immensely popular, 450,000 out of 10,000. All right, let's see.
I'm Ben from Questing Beast, and this is the Kickstarter for the Knave 2nd Edition Tabletop RPG. We got lots of cool stuff for you here, including the Standard Edition, the Fancy Premium Edition, and a whole bunch of adventures, and even a new print version of Maze Rats, my short introductory system for old school role-playing. There's even a special free gift for anyone who backs in the first 24 hours, which is a cool cloth patch of the new Knave logo. Knave is a game for people who want to run open-world sandbox RPG campaigns. It's for people who want procedures for exploration, dungeon crawling, and resource management, and also for people who want a book that provides a huge amount of tools and content for building those open worlds. The hardback book is only 80 pages, but it is incredibly dense. It contains thousands of ideas to be used or combined to make new features of your world. And the whole thing is lavishly illustrated by the master fantasy artist Peter Mullen. Whether you're an old-school grognard or a 5e fan, Knave's tools will make your game richer, more detailed, and more immersive. And if you're new to role-playing games entirely, it has one of the easiest systems to pick up, one that's been tested for years on kids and adults. Head down to the Kickstarter page below to learn more about what's inside. And thank you so much for joining the campaign.
I never saw this coming. Philip's like, how quickly can I get the soundboard to get the So this is a rare thing where I actually kind of like the standard edition book of this versus the premium edition. Like, I really like the artwork on this cover.
Yeah, like there's a legit picture.
Yeah. The premium edition, probably the binding's probably a lot better, but
Yeah, probably, yeah.
what is Knave? I do like it said it's for, like, how does it make a sandbox RPG better? Inspired by the best elements of the old school D&D movement. All right, that already gets me a little suspicious because old school revolution revolution stuff usually is not my forte. Within the first 24 hours, you can get a free patch. Oh, wait, it's been past that.
It's in a way past that, yeah.
All right, what's inside? A world-class GM's toolkit. Intuitive unified D20 mechanics. A slot-based inventory system. That's kind of nice. Classless character generation. Allows you to draw from multiple archetypes at once. And then a D6 hazard die system that condenses tracking encounters, clues, weather changes, fatigue. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like the sound of that.
I like the classless character generation.
Yeah. Where it's like, I want this skill and that skill and
Because it was it was like Mordecanian's Tome of there was something that just came, okay, I say recently, something that came out within the past 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Where like Battle Mage became an aspect of like the wizards.
Yeah,
but
and
you
I
were
think
still
it's Mordecaiden's Guide to Everything or something like that.
Guide to Everything. Yeah, yeah. But like you were still a wizard with your shit health.
Yeah.
And it was like, what if I could be like a knight, a fighter? Like
if
a
you get
fighter
through
or a
my
knight.
armor class, I go down really quickly. Also known as Chris's character in our Spelljammer character. I had a great oh yeah, the Tube of Foes. I'm thinking of There's the Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Xanathar, that's
what the Mordecaian was, the Tomb of Foes.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I saw Battle Mage and I was like, oh sweet, it's gonna be a wizard that's got like good health. And like, no, it wasn't.
That's called a paladin. Utility focused magic system. Ugh, look at that. Yeah, I'm definitely getting old school D&D like artwork style vibes. Can I take a look inside?
Black cloth bound cover.
Yeah, gold foil logo and embossed dungeon design. Physically impressed into the cover. So it's going to be like, it's one of those that you're just going to feel the outside cover, and it's going to have like, once again, I need to like change the settings on my monitor because I can see the dungeon layout better in the OBS version capture than I can in my actual. I need to change the contrast or something on my monitor.
Okay. Yeah, because you were talking about the that 6mm system.
Yeah.
Like I was seeing it fine.
Yeah.
Through the stream of your screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the capture looks great, but like what I'm seeing on screen is a lot more black. Professor Dungeon Master, man, that's Oh, these are. I think these are just jokes, because it's like Professor Dungeon Master, Baron de Rope, Dungeon Masterpiece. Yeah, and Phil's talking about Xanathar's Guide to Everything and Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. And I hated Tasha's. Tasha's Cauldron of Everything sucked. It was only like this thick. It was like Tasha's pamphlet to everything. I used this. Jeez. All right. How much is this? What are we talking about here?
Well, so if
It
you want
was-
to have a GM and 4 players,
Yeah.
it's $195
Yeah, but
for
you really
physical and PDF.
Yeah, you just really need one book.
Yeah, complete digital edition. Yeah,
Yeah.
$40. Hell, that's good. That's a player's handbook.
Yeah. No. Well, that's a player's handbook on Amazon.
Yeah.
So, this is cool. There's just so, oh man, I don't have enough money for all this. I need to get other people to buy this stuff. All right. What else? What else have we got in here? Oh, right. The mystery flesh pit. I have to.
Bro, that first picture. I don't even like the pause screen on the video. I'm just like, what the hell are the?
This here. The official.
This isn't the official podcast, so we can get away with weird shit like this.
Yeah, I know, right? I feel like sending this to Colin and Sydney, but look, it's a national park RPG. I'm scared to hit play on this. Ew. You done fucked up. You opened it. I mean, I like the creepiness of this video, but my standard rule is you need to tell me what it is in the first 30 seconds. Ew. Put that flesh pit on your lips.
Giggity.
Possibility of organism waking up. Possibility of your mom waking up. I'm getting part of me's getting Tales for the Loop vibes. That's gross. That photo was just gross. So wait, is this a thing, like one of those like SCP kind of things that's just been at, like, it's the official tabletop RPG? What? Or is this just somebody like developing a story around their RPG to make it seem like a ARG kind of thing?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Oh, on the website, an alternate 1973 timeline begins when oilmen accidentally drill into a living behemoth spread out over hundreds of miles just beneath the dusty plains of West Texas. What began as a roadside tourist oddity, the mystery flesh pit.
Caver Coop, come explore the Funderground.
For over 4 years, artist Trevor... Okay, so this is like an artist that's like, I'm going to make a game out of my art. Kind of like Tales from the Loop. Started off as a series of art pictures. Or like a series of artworks. Tourism signage, wildlife... Okay. I totally do want to send this to Colin and Sydney.
I already sent it to Colin.
Yes! More Life Forms, the I-9 Adventure Trilogy. Secret Mystery Flesh. It's hard for me to say Mystery Flesh Pit without laughing. Extreme Danger. Oh, this is going to be one of those like print and play, like the what's it called? Print on demand. Yeah, print on demand from Drive-Thru RPG. Standard hardcover is $45. Print and play, no. Print on demand was what I was thinking. Where they print it and send it to you, not like you print it out and stuff. Oh man, all the entrepreneur in this. Oh man, Philip, you could have been a senator on here. You'd been listed as a senator, but they're all gone.
Oh darn.
And you would have got a special Discord badge. This is so crazy. Hold on. Is there... What was the website? Because now I'm kind of curious as to looking at the artwork. What was the website? Is it... No. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. Hold on. I gotta see the comments. Dang it. These all people are taking it seriously. And see, I don't want to... All right, we're going to have to open an incognito tab. I'm not searching in my normal... I'm not searching in my normal window for Mystery Flesh Pit.
Put it on your second monitor.
Oh my god, that's too good. Beetle, you're crazy, but you're just my kind of crazy. Iron Kingdoms, Into the Deep Wild. Man, there's no way of going through all of these. He's just going to keep... Oh, Privateer Press. I thought that looked familiar. I thought that the Iron Kingdoms looked familiar. The logo. I thought the logo looked familiar. Oh, it's a 5e thing. 3 days to go. Into the Deep Wind, otherwise known as my farts.
The Iron Kingdoms is a realm where arcane science and steam power combine to create wonders that have transformed
I
civilization.
think Iron Kingdoms is basically the RPG for War Machine. The RPG or the other mini tabletop minis game.
Foggy swamps, untamed, trackless, and full of strange and terrifying beasts. These are the places of the world modern civilization has yet to spoil, where people are a part of that delicate balance between predator and prey, life and death.
Okay,
These
Phil tells me I'm
regions and
right.
the people who inhabit them are hardy, not to be underestimated. For the first time in the Iron Kingdom's Requiem role-playing game setting for 5e.
Oh, the RPG came
venture into the
first.
savage
That's
and
interesting.
perilous wilderness of Imoran. From the violent jungles of the Alkiere subcontinent to the death-filled swamps of the Bloodsmith Marsh, explore the treacherous regions where no sane man would dare to tread, and meet the bold souls that do. Immerse yourself in the feral cultures of bogtrogs, croaks, and gatorfolk, and discover the monstrous denizens of the lost pages of the Monsternomicon that even those ferocious tribes fear. With new subclasses, magic, gear, and war beasts, ready yourself for adventure beyond the cities and steel yourself for the ultimate dangers of the deep wild.
Oh, that's wild. I thought that for some reason I saw Into the Deep Wind. Don't ask me why. All right. Holy crap. $163 later. That's the retailer version. I love the retailers, what comes up first. But that's just because it's the cheapest, because it's $10.
Yeah.
Digital Geo. $55. Oh. This just seems like another 5e system. I'm less intrigued. All right, I'm going back to my list here. Uh-oh, chibi dinosaurs. Hold on. I feel like we need a bingo card for like things that we see. Like Simon Kickstarter would be like the free space. Beer pong roulette. Hey, we just were in Vegas.
Yeah.
So let's find out about beer pong roulette. Oh, there's no video. Whoa, 4 backers have pledged $5,000. That's clearly somebody wanting to make this thing fun themselves. Where they're like, oh, I'm going to back
of $150,000 goal?
I know, right? For that.
It
Oh,
you can
man.
make this out of a broken microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need the rotating thing and yeah. Yep, see, electronic component that would spin the board for you. Boom.
Yeah.
Well, reusable cups.
A reusable washable cup, so no need to waste money on solo style cups.
Okay.
The game board can be washed off. I mean, it's only $25 for a cup set.
Okay, but I want to go through and like, I'm just seeing zero backer.
Oh yeah.
$1,000. Oh, zero back. Wait, what?
The $1,000 one.
Yeah, $1,000 one has zero backers. How the heck they have $5,000 already?
Kickstarter idea: Boards and Swords presents cups on a board, now with more balls. So I'm 100% assuming that somebody did the pledge without a reward for like $5,000, and was like, "Hey, look, I've already at $5,000," and then you wait till you're like over your goal, and then just like reduce your pledge back down.
Okay.
That's how some people try and do like smaller companies that try and do it to be like, we've already funded. They have like somebody pledge like high amounts, and then just once you've gone over your stretch goal, you just drop those pledges. He's a grandfather. Oh, this is an old man. That's why.
Oh. Still $150,000 though?
Yeah. Hey, Rusty Beetle, this is that what you were talking about earlier when you were like the random guy who came up with this Monopoly thing, but then decided found out that Kickstarter was the thing. That's basically what that is. Oh man, I love it. Ooh, realistic Cthulhu collectible cards. Life-size dinosaur prints. 1-to-1 scale. Jeez. Why does that look polysemious? Hold on. We got a mermaid miniature here. All right, before I click on it, what's the odds that there's a nude version of this miniature? Give me Vegas odds.
Vegas odds?
I feel it's like 1-to-1.
Yeah, they're gonna be extremely high. 1-to-1. 90%.
90%. All right.
Wait, hang on. $379 of what do they need?
$750.
$750.
Yeah, Rusty Beetle said 1-to-1. All right. Loving mermaid is captured in all her glory. If you that's a bid that would have paid out. I don't see a nude mini, and there's no Kickstarter stretch goals.
Holy hell, man!
Phil, you would have made your money. Nope, just a really scantily clad bikini.
High level armor.
Relaunch House of Base. Pay what you want. That sounds promising. Ooh, $1 PDF maps. I like that.
Hey.
I'm shell-shocked.
Handcrafted Dragon Egg gemstone dice.
Ooh. Although this is almost reaching that point where it's too fancy. It's hard to read the numbers.
Yeah.
I like that name.
Diving hippo.
Diving hippo. So it sounds like Sandy made a company. Like, that's not bad. The fire dragon.
Dark with the light. Yeah,
that's pretty good. It's the multicolored one they got. Like the cobalt, that's pretty sweet. Uh-oh. Take a look at the
Okay, they did it. They did it.
What?
Nope, I didn't know if they scroll up just a hair for the D6. It's got the dot.
Oh yeah.
It's only a 6-sided die.
Oh, 7 TV core rulebook. Oh no, man. I could see us having fun with this, Philip. This
7 what?
7 TV. It's a new hardback rulebook to let you fight tabletop cinematic skirmishes from all your favorite TV and films.
Oh.
It says Recipe said RPG, but this looks almost like it's a this looks like it's more like a minis game. Crooked Dice Game Design Studio. Be the director of your own tabletop blockbuster. Hardback rulebook, consolidate. Yeah, sorry, it's a minis game. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. So it's like, make your own Die Hard minis game. Or like Olympus Has Fallen, the minis game.
Oh.
There's a Steven Spielberg add-on mini. It's a perfect sandbox game allowing you to pick from a huge range of cinematic archetypes to play any kind of game with any miniatures in any setting, pitting stalwart heroes against villainous alien invaders or zombie hordes. They've been around for a while. They used to make a Doctor Who adjacent game. The Crooked Dice sounds familiar. I don't know. Like, that logo looks familiar. Semantic skirmish rules. I don't know. Something about these pictures is just giving me robot chicken vibes.
Oh, yeah. 100%. I was seeing that.
That's pretty cool. What are we talking about price-wise here? $38. Okay, is that a printed rule book? Okay, that's a printed rule book. Okay. I was about to say $38 for a PDF is a bit much.
Nothing back from Colin yet.
Nothing back. Well, he's still or he's just gotten out of work, right?
Probably, yeah.
That or he's just blocked you because he's like, I can't believe you made me look at that.
Nope, he hasn't read it yet.
I'm not really a gamer, but I love movies. Tell me more. Oh man, have I ever told you about the movie Hero? The movie Hero?
I don't think so.
Oh man, I saw this. It was one of those movies that would just play over and over again at on our college movie channel, and like it's so it's got Jeremy I think it's Sisto on it. He's in Law and Order now, which is weird because I always see him and think of this movie. But like it's great. It's so dumb and stupid. It's great. But it's like the guy he knows he's in a movie.
Okay.
I think it was 2003. Yeah. Oh, this is the whole movie. I don't need that.
Oh, wow.
This was an indie movie in 2003. That's why, like, you could tell from the. But not hero. Every hero has a movie until now. Yeah, it's got Peter Stormare in it, even.
You're a bit insane, aren't you?
No.
Okay,
thinks his
I
life is
know
a
the
movie.
actor now.
He thinks
Yeah.
he has an audience following him around.
By the way, the music you're hearing is playing inside my head. You being my audience are privy to hear it because, well, we have the special connection.
What's wrong with you?
Please, call me Elizabeth.
I just realized you're the love interest.
What love interest?
The love interest.
Who's love interest?
Is from Starship Troopers.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I'm your therapist.
Well, clearly you're my therapist, so you can become my love interest. Oh, hey, right, it's our bad guy. What can I do for you? You're stealing people's audiences.
I'll show you.
You saw that our suspicious character was guilty, didn't you?
Let's forget the violence for a minute, okay? So let's talk about your personal relationships.
Well, movies have shown me what true love should be.
Those feelings are projections.
If I'm reading you right, you are in love with me, but confused by it because you're not sure if it's that I love you like a doctor kind of love or I love you like our bodies should be naked together somewhere right now kind of love.
I don't have to warn you about getting too emotionally tied up with your patients, do I?
Cut! Okay, forget for a second. Every time Hollywood has failed you, when it was too violent or too sexy, too conservative, too liberal, too simple, too arty, and just remember how great it can be. Movies rule.
It's one of those movies that's like, why am I
Are
watching
you gonna
this?
help me? My sidekick has
Yeah.
a date.
But like, it's one of those like, oh, I just couldn't stop watching it.
He was like, no. And then he couldn't stop.
In a previous version, oh, this is about the 7 TV. You play a cross between a minis game and RPG where you're filming a TV show. TV show. Oh man. All right, I'm too much money on Kickstarter. All right, I'm gonna go to Reddit now. Here. This is like, we could call it it's like a community off week. So hobby drama or horror stories? What do you think, Phil? Hobby drama.
Hobby drama.
Hobby
yeah.
drama. Okay, so I've got what's hot. Let's see if there's anything good here. This is like all hobbies. So, motorsport, literature. When Emily Giffen and her husband sent her fan base after a 1-star review. I feel like the title kind of explains it all there. Literature, pro cycling, holidays or hobby scuffles, pro wrestling, musicals, the controversy of Jerry Springer, the opera. I feel like that might be a winner.
That sounds like a winner to me. There was a controversy. I'm sorry.
No, more.
Go. No, hang on. Go back real quick because did I see fountain pens or fountain penis?
Fountain pens.
Fountain pens. Okay. I was like, what the hell?
Fountain pens. No, it's more of like the controversy. The fact that I'm intrigued just by the fact that there was a Jerry Springer opera.
Yeah, like that's our.
Wait, am I watching someone else Reddit?
Redditception.
All right, never mind. This. I don't see anything. I'm just briefly seeing. I don't see anything interesting.
Oh.
Let's see. Action figures. Here we go. The drama is that somebody called them dolls. Oh, God. This is more of a history post. Real American hero, G.I. Joe.
Bottom massage machine, go.
Bottom massage. So a new G.I. Joe comic hit. Uh-oh. There was... Argentinian exclusive character, Satan.
Wow.
Oh, man. I'm trying. This is a lot. I'm trying to remember. I was going to say Larry Hama. That name sounds familiar. Oh, gosh. All right. Never mind. Geopolitics. Uh-oh. Pokemon Shiny Hunters and the Quick Ball Rage. I need, like, every one of these needs a TLDR at the top for me to know if I need to keep.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a short tag. I probably should just... I love this is the short tag. This is the short tag?
Wow.
We have a different definition of short. All right. So everybody knows what shiny Pokemon are. And you know what a quick ball is, right? It's like you throw it at the beginning of an encounter, you have a better chance of catching something. The quick ball for a shiny. My heart hurts. Oh, so somebody tried. So he used a quick ball in a shiny hunting video, and somebody commented. Go quickly past a simple tweet. Basically, the animosity on the other side of the quick ball debate grew to enormous proportions, and fights quickly broke out. A tier list placed the quick ball in F tier. Elsewhere, the people came to the defense of the yellow balls. They dubbed it a controversy. The official TCG account made a very timely appreciation point. Eventually, Quickball itself started to trend on Twitter. There are a few slap fights, but it turns out arguing over the coloration of Pokeballs isn't a very fruitful discussion topic. Things started like, what the like? Okay, what's the worst that happens? Like, it breaks out. Like, I don't understand why I don't understand why this is a controversy.
They had nothing better to do on a Thursday night.
There's so much drama in the shiny hunting. And I thought a speed run of notable events would be fun. Okay, so these are people just making stuff out of everything.
Yeah.
Oh man, so funny story. So I've been playing Pokemon Sword again because I'm trying to fill out my Pokedex, and I've been playing the DLC. This is the first game that had first Pokemon game that had DLC, which was kind of fun. And so I'm in the second DLC, and there's a Pokemon. It's called like Beldum. It's a little like rock looking Pokemon. It's been in Pokemon Go forever.
Okay.
It's like a metal rock Pokemon. Just a generic. They're all over the place. Like very common. You know, these are like your Pidgeotos kind of thing. Like just everywhere.
Gotcha.
So I go to catch it though, because it's new to me. I haven't caught it yet. So I go to catch it, and it keeps breaking out of the balls. Even when like I've got it down to like, you know, in the red, it's paralyzed. I'm using, you know, Ultra Balls and everything. Can't catch this fucker. And like, it sucks because I can't just because I'm playing in a snowstorm, so the snow keeps nicking away at your health. And eventually it would just die. And I'm like, son of a bitch. Like, why is this so... And it was like every time I went to catch it, I couldn't catch it. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I looked online. I was like, is this just a me thing? Am I just like not doing... Like, am I doing something wrong?
Mm-hmm.
No. Apparently, it has a catch rate of 3, quote unquote 3. Which a catch rate of 3 is the same catch rate as a legendary Pokemon. They just randomly gave this random ass Pokemon a legendary catch rate. So I eventually just so would the Boards and Swords off week be slings and arrows? No, it would be planks and daggers.
There we go. Planks and daggers.
Planks and daggers. The Kickstarter, that's your planks, and then Reddit is your daggers.
There we go.
But like, I had to end up basically what they're doing is I found out that timer balls after 10 rounds they basically double in catch rate, so they're at that point become next to the Master Ball the most powerful Pokeball.
Okay.
So I was just sitting there like throwing random balls at it for 10 rounds until either A, it got caught, or B, it didn't get caught, and then I swapped to the timer ball, and then it got caught.
Okay.
But it was just like, I'm spending so much effort just to catch this random ass Pokemon that honestly I could have gone to Go and transferred it to home and then transferred it from home, and that would have taken me less time than just catching it in the game.
Yep.
All right. Failed art. Sonic Chronicles failed RPG.
That's a legal battle?
Yeah, apparently. Least favorite comic book writer? Hold on, which comic book writer? I'm just gonna guess, and I'm gonna say it's the I forget his name. Dude that made Deadpool. Let's see. Oh no, never mind. Ken Penders. I'm not clicking this link. Boltson Quivers. Let's see here. The Birds, the Bees, and Barbie's Bestie. Man. All right, I'm going to go. Whoops. I'm going to go full screen there while I scour here, try to find something good so it's not just people looking at Reddit forever. Oh. So how was everybody's weekend? Philip, how was your weekend?
This is my weekend.
Oh, that's true. So did you sleep in today?
I did. I took a shower and then got online. That's how much I've done today.
Nice. You went to scratch your head and you've disappeared now.
Oh, I did. Nice.
Where
I love
did
it.
he How can he see me?
That is cool.
This week on the off show, Philip discovers green screens. Are you like, I don't even know. Hey, look, you're not so pale that you like faded to or wait, maybe that's the thing is you're just as pale as your wall behind you.
Yeah.
Phasing Philip. Oh, that's it. You just activated Merlin's cloak.
There we go. That's right.
From SG1. Oh wow! Other Phil's youngest turned 4 yesterday, so happy birthday to him. Oh, did you see this thing that Beetle posted in here? Hold on, I gotta get. It was a diorama. Hold on, this is worth showing you at least if you didn't see it in the Reddit or in the Discord. Yeah, you see this?
Oh, that is sweet.
German world invasion diorama with a quote time portal.
See, now I'm just wondering how big is a puddle jumper compared to an Abrams?
This reminds me of there's a bunch of videos that show like the scale of starships and they'd like go bigger and smaller.
Oh yeah. Those are some pretty cool videos.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I technically didn't show it on screen. There we go. Bjow. Imagine going into the paint store to look at colors and deciding between taupe, light tan, and Philip.
Taupe is very soothing.
That just you've quoted of like off-white, sharp.
Oh yeah, the toothpaste commercial.
What color are my teeth?
What color are my teeth? Off-white. Eku stucco. Mother of pearl.
Mother of pearl. Also, apparently, BattleTech is in Target now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they came out with a Target Essentials. Oh, yeah, it's like BattleTech Essentials. And I was like, what? And then you look at it, and it's just basically the beginner's box, but with it's a beginner's box, but with different mechs in it, which they've done before.
Yeah,
they've done this before, where they rotate out the different minis. But yeah, so if you don't have a game store near you and you want to try out BattleTech, you got the it's got like, I think it's a rifleman and a centurion, I think is what it's called. Let's see, I can see on here Thunderbolt. Why always got to be a Thunderbolt? A Thunderbolt and Wolverine? That's the current one. Yeah, they didn't update the picture of the minis, because look at the mechs. Like these mechs here, that's not these mechs.
Oh yeah, that definitely does not look like.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's a rifleman, and I forgot what that's called, but I want to say a centurion. Yeah, okay, here it is, centurion. Yeah, so they didn't update the graphics to show the sheets for
For the right
for the right mechs. I find that hilarious. Apparently, this is a new sculpt centurion based on one of the books. I heard somebody in one of the other Discords I'm in talking about it.
Okay.
Oh, it releases the day after my birthday. So it's not
cool.
even out. It's not out yet. Oh, don't forget mini painting. Yeah, there's probably some cool shit on there. Oh, nice. Phil's working on was it Karn the Betrayer? Isn't that his name? Karn the Betrayer? Yeah, the Betrayer. I was right. Bacha! Is it this Karn? Ah. That is not what I clicked on. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I think he cut the Raven Guard piece off. Look at this guy. Arr.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's like one of the World Eaters leads.
I'm digging that pauldron. He's like ready for a shoulder bash. Just spike you right in the face.
Are you talking about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's little studs in it. Oh, that's right. They can't see the mini. Because it's off to the side. Ah, damn it. There we go. Yeah. Except for I think the one he's painting doesn't have the Raven Guard. I think that fell. Like, this just looks like it's made to be broken off.
Yeah.
Like, I hate painting the minis that have like the they're not the banners. They have the banners because they always break. No matter what you do, they break. I've tried so many different things and they always end up breaking. Or like there's like they'll have the little dangly things hanging off the belts and stuff. I'm like, that's just asking for it to break.
Yeah.
Ooh, check that out. Lava base for my Chaos Warrior.
Oh, that is good.
Oh, Flameon Miniatures, of course. They do really great stuff. I've seen their stuff I follow them on Facebook. Boards and Swords off week. Chris hates things. The plastic pole with metal rods. Okay, that's an idea. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. You see this, Philip? We all go back to
He's
dust.
like stuck in the dirt. Yeah.
Yeah. I've done something like this where I painted with one of is it? I think it's one of my Dread Knights. I put like a bunch of various like arms like various, because I just have like spare arms from all the different options that you get, and I just put
Yep.
like the arms and weapons on the base, and then I used like one of these crackle paints on top of it. But this looks like they went the extra mile. Oh, that's dope. Like it's like actual lizard inspired Blood Bowl Lizardman team.
That is good.
Yeah, this Flameon Miniatures guy, he's the like this is the like he does some really great, was that cell shading? I think it's the term called for that type of. My 9-year-old is really into making bases. Can your 9-year-old make bases for me? Because these look far better than anything I could do. Oh, I love it. It's a paint mixer.
Oh, okay. Nice. It'll get the job done.
Yeah. I have my sister-in-law got me a nail polish shaker that had been it had been on my Amazon list forever. But it's like really loud. Like you turn it on and it's like Oh wow, here's more of that cell shading, but with a Legion glaive.
Oh yeah.
Horse now with 100% more head. I don't know if I want to click on this. Is it just mainly they painted the head on horse?
That's what it looks like.
There we go. Ah, why did that pop back up? Wow, this non-metallic metal chrome panels, this looks like Transformers for me. Like the original Transformers logo. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Hey, look, here's somebody's painting space. You got lots of different paints, and you got the bar above. I've sculpted and painted a tiny fat bird. Fear him. Like, bro, that's gonna get broken. That thing's the size of a pebble.
Yeah.
What the hell? Look at the amount of detail on this pauldron. Hold on, I need a yeah. What the hell? That is like you had to have painted that with like a needle.
Like the brush has one bristle.
Yeah, one bristle, and you've got like it's got the magnifying glass where it's like. What the? Oh my god. Hey, recognize this mini?
Yeah.
But it's Tiamat.
So awesome. Oh, nice. Totally not 5 baby dragons in Technica. Totally not.
Yeah. All right, I got to click on that because that's got to go. That's going to have to go in our D&D Slack.
Yes.
Later on. On there. What the hell? These people are so good. Like, I don't have the patience for this. Like, I could paint this good, but like, I'm just wanting to get stuff on the table. All right, I don't need a. What the hell? Look at this cape.
That is wicked.
But I want to see it on the mini. Maybe the mini's not done yet.
Yeah.
Probably the mini's not done yet. Alpha Legion disguise.
Wait, how did that go back up to that? Just can you make it bigger on screen?
Is that big enough?
Yeah. I'm just trying to like where
it attaches here at these 2 points.
Okay, so like are we looking at the
this is the
outside of the cape or the inside of the cape?
This is the back side.
Okay, that is the outside of the cape. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that would be a crazy amount of detail for
something you're never gonna see.
You're only gonna see like a part of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Off week. What the hell? Alpha Legion disguised as a Dark Angel. Which, hold on, is there like a transit? Am I missing a transition or something? Because like, Like, how do you say that, or if it's just a dark angel? Oh, I see. Oh, that is dope. So like it's a camo thing changing. So like this is his Alpha Legion, and then it's changing into Dark Angels. That is cool. All right. That's going to have to go into a different Discord later. Transhuman Transmarines. I like it because they consider like transhuman. There's a what's it called? Stratagem for Space Marines called transhuman physiology because they're like more than human. They're considered like transhuman. And somebody painted it like the trans flag colors.
Okay.
So transhuman. Only like 1 million more feathers to do. Yeah, I'd say. What the hell? That's legit Marlon Brando.
that is good.
Is that Brando? Did I get that right?
Yeah, Marlon Brando.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and this is how I have. This is like the mini. That's the. It was like the free mini the month that the dwarves came out, Leagues of Votan.
Okay.
And so I have like one of these minis, and this is like totally how I kind of want to paint it, like the white NASA spacesuit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn! Here's another cloaking effect thing.
Oh,
where
nice.
It's like the free-handed like change line thing. Plague Doctors. That's cool. I like it's kind of, it gives me those like cell shaded vibes kind of there too.
Yeah.
Layers, color, oh, that's cool. The model looks weird though. It looks like, this reminds me of like Luke Skywalker. He's like, aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper? That's what this mini looks like to me. This is Cells of Force.
Another
Yeah.
scape.
I've seen, we had a couple of people do some really, one of the guys, when we did our first painting competition this year, he did like a salamanders, I think it was salamanders kind of thing, where it was like different flames. It wasn't this detailed because we were only painting in like 2 hours or whatever, but it was still like a really good freehand on a pauldron that's just like, what the hell, man? Oh yeah, I've seen those two pictures before. Dude, look at that base with like the lava pouring out of the eyes.
That okay, I'm digging that.
Like, how do you do that? Maybe like resin? You pour like resin out and then let it solidify?
That could be.
Or did the mini come that way and you just painted it like that?
Yeah, it doesn't really look like any extra.
The dude abides. The paintbrush toilet. Oh. Watered. That's cool.
And then okay.
That is cool. Oh, green stuff. Yep, or modeling putty. Yep, that's true. It could totally be that. Hey, look, you want to build a car on a sprue? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking I could have been resin, but oh, flamethrower. Some object source lighting on there.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I've seen stuff like this before where you get like all the display cases with like lights on them and everything.
Yeah.
Here's the problem I have with display cases with lights on them.
All right.
Do you just leave them on all the time? Because like for me, it's like, you know, like how Chris has his lights for his nuclear or his radioactive stuff he has.
Yeah.
The I forgot uranium.
The uranium glass.
The uranium glass stuff. Where he's got it keyed to a command or whatever, but like how often is he actually leaving that on? You know, like you know, like I don't know if I necessarily want it to cut. Like I want to put lights in my display case, but I don't really have a good way of setting it to trigger with the lights go on and off. So maybe like a motion or a light sensor, maybe. That just when the lights come on, it comes on. Because like I don't want it to just sit there and always run. That's a waste of electricity.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Pug of War. Avengorks. Assembly. Oh, it's an orc. It's an Orc Avengers. I love it.
That's nice.
Oh, there's more Tiamat in a trench coat. Oh, the Arizona Tea Knight. I've seen this picture before. Yep. Okay, we've already seen something like that. Yeah, here's the pseudochrome thing again. That totally looks like Transformers.
It does. I was actually thinking, you remember clip art?
Yes. Yeah.
And like inserting word effects into your Word documents and stuff. There was like a desert
back in the day. The word,
man.
Uh-oh. Graphic and violent trigger warning. Oh.
I mean,
that's rough. Ooh. Detailed, but rough.
Is there still enough brain to slap him inside of a what's the thing that's basically
Dreadnought.
dead guys?
Dreadnought.
Yeah.
No, probably not.
Okay.
They have to basically like put them to sleep when they're not being used because otherwise they just go crazy.
Yeah.
Someone's got the airbrush like vent. Oh no, that's
cool.
for the resin 3D printer vent.
Yeah, that's
a cool way of doing that. Posting workstations. Clearly somebody that paints with a friend. This reminds me of that display case that we saw, the Kickstarter one. It looks like that same kind of like 3D printing style. See, the problem is I rarely paint that much here anymore. I usually just take stuff to the store and paint it, or I'm painting upstairs by the TV with Ashley. Like I need a mobile, like I have stuff for it, but like if I was to improve my setup, it would be something like I could sit down and open up. And I know they make things. I've seen stuff for it, but it's like I don't want to pay $200 for it.
Exactly.
That blade reminds me of Frostmourne.
Oh yeah, right there at the
Yeah. Oh, I had a cool thought. So, because I was thinking, because I was listening to a segment with that Builderang guy at Vegas, with the guy the maker. He does like a bunch of pop costumes and stuff, and it got me thinking like if I were to do like a really serious cosplay thing, what would I do? And I was like, you know what would be cool to do is an Arthas, like a Lich King cosplay. But like in addition to that, you know what you do is you get like a tiny portable AC unit and have it in your back and venting so it's always cold around you.
Oh.
So like when people walk by, there's like a shiver. I was like, that would be cool.
That would be nice, yeah.
Yeah, Beta, we're winding down ourselves. I gotta get to bed too. I stayed up too late last night. Wife's out of the house, so
party.
But we'll be back next week for the podcast. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna shut the stream down. Thanks everybody for watching.